Organize not just the Atlanta Tax Day Tea Party, but she helped us organize the Tax Day Tea Parties all around the state. And she's the chairman of Grassroots in Action, so let's welcome Sherri Reese.
Not working. There we go. You know, we drew straws back here to see who was going to follow up Herman, and I lost. Liberty lovers. Are we liberty lovers or what? I love my Constitution. I'll tell you, it to me is an inheritance. It's a gift. Many people have died to hand that down for me, and it is my job to make sure I hand it off to my children. I gotta tell you though, DC gets me upset about one thing. They want to keep talking to me about greed. And they want to separate us and tell us how all these greedy people want to keep their money.
Sorry.
The money they earn. And they're greedy because they want to keep their money. Well, I got a question for you, DC. What's it called when you want something you ain't earned and you want to take it away from somebody who has earned it? That's greed. We are a nation built on what we can bring to the table. That's our gift. You know, my son, he's like his mom, he's kind of short. Vertically challenged, we call it. But he loved sports and he loved football. And he had a hard time struggling out there and making sure he had an opportunity to play on the field because he wasn't quite as big as the other guys. Now, he was quick and the kids got ups, but he was real small. And he would come home and he would be frustrated, and all I could tell him was, it's not about whether you're the quarterback, it's about what you bring to the table. You have a gift that team needs. You have a gift. You can bring something to that team that no one else can bring, and it's your job to figure out what it is and do it. And that's what the American dream is about. The smallest among us, the weakest among us, teach the others what it is to be responsible and be charitable. Which brings me to another thing. Since when is it charity if I take it from somebody else and give it to you? That's not charity. That's not compassion. I'm a lousy parent if I don't allow my children to feel the consequences of their actions. I can love them, I can hold them, I can tell them I love them all along, but if they don't feel the consequences of the choices they make, I'm failing them. And our government has a real problem with that. They want to punish those who make the good decisions, who go out and take the risks in investing in businesses, who go to school, who aren't out partying but studying. Could you imagine what this world would be like if I punished my child who did well and rewarded the child who decided to goof off? We're not building Americans that way. That's not good for anyone. And I also have some breaking news. So media, listen up. Got breaking news for you tonight. I'm not a right-wing extremist. I am not a radical. I am mainstream America. Mainstream America is not offended by Merry Christmas. Mainstream America understands that Second Amendment ain't got a darn thing to do with deer hunting. Mainstream America doesn't think it's greedy to keep our fruits of our own labor. And mainstream America understands that across this entire globe, when a village is standing in the middle of the night, fearful of the sound of troop soldiers coming over the hill, that when they see that soldier wearing an American flag, they're praising God. I know folks here in the Gold Dome have tried to say we're only part of their base. Part of your base? Isn't that kind of like maybe Obama's part of the executive branch? folks who come to the rallies. We're the folks who walk the neighborhoods. We're the folks who man the phones. We're the folks who send out the emails. We're the folks who are here and passionate about America and ready to do what saves it. We're the last people here on earth to save freedom, folks. If it's lost in America, it's lost on the globe forever. We are not only here to save our nation, we have got to save freedom and liberty for the entire world. I just want to leave y'all with that. And remember, if there's anything you can do, it's talk, educate, open your mouth. But whatever we do, we will never sit back quietly again scared somebody's gonna call me a name. Call me what you want, don't you dare take my freedom. God bless, thank you.